the graph shows an ellipse. Write its equation in standard form. Okay, so to write the equation of an ellipse given its graph, okay, you just have to take note of the equation of that ellipse, right? So remember that for a vertically oriented ellipse, and in this case this is a vertically oriented ellipse, the equation is, okay, so for a vertically oriented ellipse, the equation is x minus h squared over b squared plus y minus k squared over a squared equals 1. So that's the equation that we're looking at. So to write the standard form, we just have to determine h, k, b, and a, and that's it, right? So now remember, how do we find h and k? Remember, h and k are our center, right? So if we can identify from this graph where our center is, we can definitely find h and k. So looking at the graph, we see that our h is at -7, right? That's -7. And our k, the y coordinate, is at 0. So that's 0. So that's our center at -7, 0. That means that our h is -7, our k is 0, and we can just easily plug this into our equation right here. Now we'll do that later. We first find a and b. Now remember what a is. A is the distance from the center to the vertex, okay? So if this is my center and my ellipse is vertically oriented, then I'm going to count up and down, okay, to find my vertex. And in turn, that will give me my a value. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my a is equal to 8. Okay? Now what's my b? My b is the distance from the center to the co-vertices, right? So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and that's my co-vertex. So therefore b equals 3, right? So I can now plug these values into my original equation. So I will have x minus, what's h? H is -7, right? X minus -7 squared over b squared, which is 3 squared, plus y minus k, my k is 0, squared over a squared, where a is 8, so 8 squared equals 1. And then I'll simplify, so I'll have x plus 7 squared over 9 plus y squared over 64 equals 1. And that's gonna be the answer. That's going to be the standard form of the equation of this ellipse right here.